Hello Leo, welcome to my channel. This is a reading for the 2nd of January. I'll be reading from the coffee cup and then also I'll be pulling out some cards towards the end. This is the Tarot of the Divine. Okay, Leo, let's begin. Leo. All right, wow. If some of you have been waiting for a response from somebody that is coming through, this communication may surprise you, Leo. There's something that you've been hoping to hear about. You've been, patiently waiting, or you feel like you've been patient enough. There's something here that I do see a few surprises coming through. Perhaps the behavior of somebody that's approaching you, you weren't expecting them to be as revealing as they may be, as open. There's something here with a discussion you may have with somebody, something that felt a little bit long-winded, complicated, will start to make a lot more sense to you. There's gonna be deeper understanding with somebody that you felt maybe it felt a little bit complex, so there was some issues that needed to be hashed out. So something there is going to be ironed out, smoothed out, which is nice. And lots of revelations, Leo. This one right here, this cup, there's lots of things coming through that you feel like was unexpected. Something that you hoped, wished for, but even when it comes, you're like, oh, it's actually here. News of somebody. There's like something to do with your past and your or people that you knew in your past that you will be reminiscing about with somebody else during this week. This could be just for the very few, just kind of like you get together and you remember others from your past, and some of them on the spirit world I see here. So there's a lot of warmth here. There's lots of smiles, being in this environment with other people, just kind of having that nostalgic energy around. But there is something here that you're pinpointing something very important when it comes to a situation that you and another were involved at. And it's saying here, don't let go of this thing that you've pinpointed, because it's very important for what they will about, I can't speak, sorry, for what they're about to reveal. You're helping them, you're encouraging them to be more confident with their words, with them speaking, because sometimes it doesn't come so easy on their side. So it's saying here to have this gentle energy towards them, but stick to the subject, to the matter of what is actually important to you. And both of you, I see here, there's an agreement here that both of you will be, really does not have to be romantic whatsoever. This could be any kind of connection, but it's an important one, and it's healing a rift. I see here, for some of you, you could be flying, there's travel, there's an opportunity for you to fly. So this could be like somebody's asking you, or could be a work opportunity in order for you to fly somewhere. There is a change in your destination in terms of your home environment. There is change happening there. You could be redoing your house, or I see you redoing your house for some of you, or just kind of wanting a change in environment within your home or within your neighborhood. There's something there that's changing, or you're wanting that change and you're trying to see what you can do about it. I do see that you have more than enough of resources in order for you to start a project here. Your budgeting skills is good, or you've improved with your budgeting skills over time. And this, so I see here you never want to feel like you're in lack. You never want to feel like you have less. You want to, so you're doing better with savings and having some over, for you to do what you want and to make these changes, like if it's in terms of your home or whatnot. There is somebody here. I see either somebody close, yourself, or somebody very close to you is getting engaged. I see somebody with a ring in their hand, putting their hand out. And it is something I see you hoped for deep down, somebody you care about, that it is, coming true for them if it's not for yourself. But I do see that for some of you. It's like people appreciate you, Leo, in the way that you genuinely want others around you to be happy. And something is coming back to you where you get a very big wish fulfillment here. Almost 3 in a row. But one is quite a big one that you have been working hard towards. And it's a teamwork as well. It's a teamwork, but you feel like you spearheaded the group. So there is lots of action that you're taking. This cup is just full of action, 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 action. You're not just sitting around or waiting for anybody or waiting for anything. You're doing it yourself. And you're getting attention because of this. It's like, oh, I have to wait how long in order to get this going? I'm going to do it myself. You're trying the best you can to do things yourself. All of this action taking, all of this hard work that you're putting in yourself, the universe respects that a lot and therefore gives you that extra bit more. There's something that here that you've made lots of progress in so many different ideas and brainstorming, and really trying to reach your goals as best as possible. Be wary of somebody nosy around you. That's what's coming through, somebody that wants to know all your business. But I see here that you are not giving them much attention either. That's just something that came through. Okay, let's see what the cards have. 2 of Coins, Ace of Cups, and the Hangman. Ooh. 2 of Coins, Ace of Cups, and the Hangman. You definitely are one, like I was saying, to taking lots of action, but trying to kind of sometimes trying to fit so much in a certain time limit that you have. When you rush, sometimes the quality of things or quality of work is not as good as it could be. Also, but so it's like having just to be a bit more steady with your time, and wanting a bit more control over a lot more in your life with everything that you do. It's like you want to, and also seeing this is something that you were spearheading. You kind of like want to be the leader of your own things, of your own, you're kind of like the king and queen of your home, of your work. But sometimes you just kind of that kind of balancing act will prove to be quite fruitful for you. But there's only so much of that you can take. So the Hangman is saying like, maybe take a little bit of a step back. Be more trusting that things will continue to work out. You've put in a lot of hard work. And I see here with the Ace of Cups, you're making sure that things will continue being abundant for you as well. I see here your heart is in the right place, Leo. Your heart is in the right place. And you're asking for love around you. The 2 of Cups, I'm seeing also your personal relationships, your personal life and your professional life, having to balance those things out, and just wanting to make sure everything happens equally. But and also you are attracting a good vibe around you. You are attracting more of a loving energy around you. And just the Hangman is basically saying for you to, not rush something. There's something here that's saying don't force it, don't rush it. and try to see it in a different way. I am seeing something a bit more of a peaceful approach also. Oh, the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Swords. I had a feeling the Knight of Swords was going to come as soon as I was saying, don't rush it. And then I saw that come. Okay, Queen of Wands and the King of Swords. You see, things start to work out as you kind of like not push anything. I see that you are putting your project, you're laying your projects out, you're trying to organize everything very carefully. You're making sure that you're putting things in a place that's fixed, whether it's your finances and or whatnot, just certain things that continue coming through that has a really good flow of energy, a flow of abundance. And Queen of Wands and Knight of Swords shows that you are very successful at doing that. There is something coming through that your energy is very, very attractive. Sorry about my voice. I've been a little unwell this week. It's that time of the year. Queen of Wands shows, your personality is very attractive towards other people. You definitely get noticed a lot, and you are ready for whatever is coming your way. You're like, okay, I accept the challenge, and it's a good challenge, and it's something that you're going to be very successful at. And the Knight of Swords, comes in with this opportunity that you have made happen. You've made happen. It's like you can't just focus too much on your personal life and your professional life, not so much, and vice versa. Here I see that you've created a really good, steady balance. The Two of Swords comes out in order for you to open that path up for yourself, but really kind of show. Not afraid to show who you are, not afraid to show that kind of, I see that you have a really good sense of humor also, Leo. So your sense of humor could also win over a lot of people and just meetings and situations and things like that. So something could come in very, very strongly after the Knight of Swords. And the Two of Swords, I do see something, okay. King of Swords. Look at that. You could, air sign could be dealing with here. Two of Swords, King of Swords, Leo. Trying to, as this comes through, you're like, okay, I must take a clever approach. And remember here with the Two of Coins as we started and kind of end here with the Two of Swords. Just believing in yourself that you're able to do this and not feeling like something is going to, like you're going to lose or miss an opportunity if you don't focus on it too much. It's just having to organize everything around you. I do see something in terms of you may having to change a direction or the way you do things slightly, having to adjust. But it works out really, really well here with the King of Swords. It's just you having to, I'm so sorry about my voice, having to understand and to trust the process and your decision making in terms of what opportunity to take or which one to focus on first. Really kind of, I see you're wanting to hold on to many things at the same time, but don't worry, things works out for you because there's good support around you. There's somebody very responsible and wise and mature here with the King of Swords. You're not alone in all of this. You're definitely not in any kind of dark place. Don't feel like you are, because there is somebody that truly cares for you, even if they're in the spirit world, but to be open to their advice and support. Also, in terms of your own energy here with the King of Swords, you're ready to just really go ahead, keep that focus. Look how focused he is and not stop. Just see that path. And you're just going forward, and it is literally just one way here. You're kind of like breaking certain barriers down within yourself and helping relationships get stronger, and the relationships that matter to you as well, Leo. I hope this was helpful, Leo. Thank you so much for being here. Very interesting read, but there's lots of really positive, promising things happening and big wish fulfillment here. You just have to trust in yourself. Love you all. Until next time.